I know I'm a bit late to this, but hey, better late than never. Plus, now I got something juicy that I didn't have before. What's up, gamers? Carmen Ryder here, back with another commentary. Today we're a bit tardy, but we'll be giving Guru's open letter a much-needed RSVP. Actually, scratch that, we're giving it a pipe bomb.
What the fuck?
And I think I know who the Joker is.
By the way, that was a joke and a metaphor. Don't send bombs to people, murder is bad. Thankfully, this isn't the first time this fucker blew up before. Though it is probably the first time he got consumed by the darkness. But we'll get to his corrupted deeds at the end. The video is titled, An Open Letter to Carmen Ryder. Let's get into it.
Hey guys, SpaceGuru5 here. For those of you who don't know, Carmen Ryder is a commentator inspired by Just a Robot who has been really causing a lot of uproar in the commentary community lately.
Not to do the MG thing, but I should clarify that at this time the only bad deed I did was the Doodle Clones thing in the Porn OC video. Guru, if that's what you consider an uproar, then NeoCC must have had a slow day.
Of the most recent things I'm aware of, she's made 2 videos asserting that people should be okay with people making NSFW art of their OCs.
Not what I said. I said you shouldn't prevent it from happening. Then he goes on to explain the Doodle Clone stuff, to which... yeah, I did personally take the L on. Pause and read this if you want to understand my statement about it. It's more in relation to Studio needing more, but I do mention clones here as well. But yeah, I've been blocking him too, so I will admit Guru is right about just this one thing.
I'm making this open letter because I am genuinely concerned. Carmen Ryder, you should really take a good long break from commentaries and really rethink your efforts.
Not happening.
You're headed down a dark path right now. The recalcitrant behavior you've displayed time and time again indicates that you're only here to serve your biases and ignore other people's criticism.
I find it funny how you show a video in regards to Dulu, because in that video, I was helping Just a Robot. You know, the guy who gave you a platform to help your friend Joshua Montag. And I might as well mention this now. I find it funny that right after this video was uploaded, you made a video basically throwing Joshua Montag under the bus because you had a feeling someone would rightfully call you a hypocrite. That might seem less than charitable, but you'll see why I'm not as charitable later on.
Like quite a few others have been with you, I'm gonna be honest. Your takes are horrendous. You have a tendency to take surface readings of serious dramas that you know nothing about and then spout myopic nonsense to your impressionable audience.
You mean like once with clones? And even then that happened on Twitter, not YouTube.
It took so many messages for you to finally watch Doodletone's video discussing Sylveon's behavior, and it was only then that you realized what you said was wrong.
So you got me to understand that I was wrong, but you're still upset? You got the solution you wanted, so why the fuck do you even care anymore? Alright, this is Guru we're talking about. Someone who holds grudges for years on end.
Now there's this video you made asserting that people should be okay with unsolicited NSFW drawings of people's OCs. And when Raven Pies made her commentary in response to you, you told her to grow up, called her a pedophile with no real evidence whatsoever.
No, I fucking didn't, and you know it. In case you don't know, he's referring to when I pointed out that she was playing Danganronpa when detesting lolly art. I know this because I shared a server with Guru and Raven at the time this was made, and Raven told me. I called Raven Pines a hypocrite, not a pedophile.
Said they're just drawings, and so on and so on.
Psh, yeah, so what?
For a moment, let's gloss over the irony of an obstinate person like yourself telling other people to grow up.
You have no idea what the word obstinate means. Stop using big words, it doesn't make you sound smart.
The main point in all this is that, while Rule 34 may be an all-encompassing fact of life on the internet, tax still plays a huge part of it. Just because people can do it doesn't mean other people have to be okay with it.
I didn't say you had to be okay with it, I said you shouldn't try and prevent it.
If anything, most people I know would not be okay with some rando sending them NSFW of their OCs.
Okay, well I didn't say to send it to the OC owner. I was just referring if it was posted to someone's personal pics of her or whatever.
Myself included. Here's what you need to understand. It's not true for all cases, but people's OCs tend to be extensions of themselves.
Okay, but they aren't your physical person. If I make art of somebody's OC being groped, that isn't the same as me groping them IRL. You don't have a block button IRL, but you have a block button online. This is reminding me of that one woman who cried and shit about being groped in the Facebook metaverse. Comparing it to IRL shit, even though Facebook has a fucking block button.
Sometimes they may be fictionalized representations of themselves, but they can still be self-extensions nevertheless.
The key word here is fictional.
Yeah, we do realize that they're just drawings.
Judging from what I've seen, I beg to differ.
It's what the drawings represent and the effects it has on other people. So by clinging to that excuse, that just shows us that you don't really want to respect other people's wishes.
Yep. But all this shit is gonna be funny at the end of this video.
That's ultimately your choice, but just know that this is not welcome behavior in this community.
Ah yes, because giving an opinion is a behavior now.
And no, none of this is just my opinion. I'm telling you straight facts, and there ain't no disputing the facts.
Imagine being so egotistical that you consider your personal opinions facts.
Either accept them or you're objectively wrong. It's as simple as that. So, for your own sake, you should really take a good amount of time to reassess yourself.
Nah. Okay, exposing Guru. Right, that's what we have on the menu today. Well, firstly, he told rape victims to stop victimizing themselves. Yeah, the guy who gets on my case over hentai told actual rape victims to stop victimizing themselves. Not to mention, he called one of my fans, crewmate Cientoa, an abuse enabler. If you want the full context, I'll link her video below. Now you can see why I saw Guru as throwing Joshua under the bus to save his ass. Don't let him get away with this, gamers. Anyways, have a good night.
I'm just like a total rabbit like that monkey. Rabbit. Okay, buddy, tell me now, what do you see? Is everything all turning into bleed?